So guys, I'm experimenting TickStrike with our levels, right? So it's just an experiment, okay? So I was observing it. So remember I said, right, we do not want to short in this level, but we want buyers to take out this level, right? Because it's a broken support and resistance. So ideally, and with the confluence, you will see the sellers here, right? So I was observing these things when price touched here first time up, right? I was seeing selling activities here, right? But we are supposed to ignore it, right? And when it comes down, right? Whenever you see the buying activities coming in, that's where if you want to, let's say, scalp, right? Few points here and there, that was your buying opportunity. You know? So I'm just trying to see whether I can use this thing for scalping few points also. You know, we use it these things for our regular use when it comes for support, and we see buying coming in, we can go long, right? As an additional confirmation from TickStrike, right? But uh, but also for scalping, also I'm experimenting right now, to see whether it's working out for scalping too. So let's monitor. So I started recording it, to see what's going on, or whether we can use it, for scalping or not. So the selling is coming in, right? Expected. It's not uh, because NQ is at random level, because NQ is close to 869 of resistance for the day. And you can see it at the same time, ES is also into this resistance, right? So you will see this selling activities here, right? So it's kind of confirming as of now, right? But it has to go take the price below certain support in order to confirm more. Right? Otherwise, it's just expected selling. That's why you're seeing this red here in strike. But we are not interested in shorting it here. Okay. But at least what TickStrike is doing, right? It will give you a sign, right, that something is going on at certain levels, right? Otherwise, you won't see this red, right? If price let's say here, you won't see this red. But when it comes to certain levels, that's where you want to see activities, right? So we go to our pre-market notes for certain things during the day, right? Where we are supporting buyers today, or supporting both parties today, or supporting only shorts today, right? So based on that, in conjunction with the pre-market notes and the labels, we use the tick strike. Right? So technically, let's say we're not following our notes, right? And we're just blindly trading. So at least this things will show you that, hey, this is a valid level, broken support turn into resistance, selling is expected. If you see red here, like a few minutes ago, you at least know somebody is shorting it here, right? At least that's confirmation. So let's say you are long from here, right? Or let's say here somewhere, and you want to, let's say, take an exit. You're not supposed to take an exit at random level somewhere here, right? You can choose for a price to go here, right? And if you see the red here also at the same time, like the way you did, you can choose to scale it here or even exit here, right? So all I'm showing you here is a different way. You can use this thing in conjunction with the labels if you want to use it, right? or observe it. It will help you in your entry and exit as a confirmation tool. Because ultimately it's showing you amount of orders in real time coming in, right? With some algorithm, it shows you this +9, +12, all these things, right? It's real time kind of time and cells, a visual representation of time and cells. Say I'm more interested, right, in seeing buying coming in here from this area, either here or from 9650. I want to see more buying, instead of selling, because I am holding the longs, right, from here. So I wanted to see buying coming in, right? And my actual exit or scaling, it's around 4606 area that I am targeting, right? So if price goes there and if I see selling here, I may choose to scale or exit even. You can see the green here till, right? Still. See, if this is the area, let's say, where sellers want to short it hard, right? Then you do not want to see this thing turning green again. You know, at least you want to see a straight flush down with lots of red, right? But you can see it. Little selling comes and then buying comes, right? That means people are fighting here. So I'm talking, I'm just watching here. See that this green? So if this is a resistance, right? Broken support turn into resistance idea with confluence. You want to see a lot of selling here, right? Not buying. So context is important. You want to know when to ignore certain things like this, previous selling, right? And when to respect that thing. Still, we are not out of the wood yet, right? It has to go above this area completely. And NQ has to go above what? 869, right? So remember, as I said, right, O6 to O8 is my scaling area. Ideally, I'm looking for this, right, or at least O8, but we'll manage it in real time. I will scale some. Ford Motors, 17.70. I had alert in Ford Motors at $17, So I think it's trying to break out that area. Stocks, Ford Motors. See my point here? You want to see more buying activity coming right from here, right? Not selling, and you can see this is confirming here. At least up to 0608, and then I want to see if more red is coming. You can scale, or even exit if you want, right? See, I do not want this momentum to go away. I want here more greens coming in. I do not want to see a pause. Yes, see, this is what I want to see. See, not holding your long is fine, right? But shorting it here just because it's a heavily confluence area, right? It's a wrong thing to do on certain days, right? So today I clearly said stick with longs only, right? And do not short. Even though price comes here, do not short, but instead look for buyers to take out this area. See my point? Now you can see it in a live example with TickStrike also confirming the same damn thing, right? So now I'm interested more to see if it gets to this area and what it does, can I see the same green, or can I see the red thing, right? Even though let's say red thing comes here from here, right? It doesn't mean sellers are in control. It means somebody is shorting it there as expected, right? But price has to go through this entire level again in order to prove that point, right? And then if you see a red, you can short if you want to intraday, for few points scalping. But I wouldn't suggest, to short today. Today, just stick with longs, as I said, right? In our notes. So more selling, right? Fine, expected. But the question is, if you then in that case you do not want to see any single buying coming in from this area. You want sellers to flush this out completely. See my point? So the selling did not even let price goes below, but instead you can see a buying came right from here. See my point? So if I am right, for the buyers, then you will see a straight push right here. In next few minutes, price will go straight here. So what happened, right? So I know what happened. Now once you see a break above this high, I will tell you what happened. Exactly. So NQ is stuck at between Globex low and yesterday's high. That is why ES is paused here. You want NQ to clear out that area completely. Then ES will move most likely. Come on, 0625, right? Give me my 0625 so I can scale some. So all I need is a one push in NQ and ES both, so I can at least scale my positions, and then I'm good. Technically, I can even scale here too, right? So I will watch for a few more minutes and then I will press the button, you know, instead of waiting for 0625 08. I will scale here, 2 points ahead of it. See, you are seeing more buying than selling here, right? Selling you are seeing because of NQ. NQ is still trying to hold above 48.50 area, right? Or 55. All you need is one push in NQ higher to 869 or 885, 881 area, and ES will hit 06, 08. Okay, so one more point or two more points. That's it. That is all I want, for my scaling in both NQ and ES. See, you want to see this kind of green, strong green, maintaining it. Let's see if NQ goes to 869, 881, 885 area, and what it does. I know one down push will come in next 10-15 minutes. One down push may come, but before that, I want that scaling first.
Order filled.
There you go. So that's my NQ 869 scale, first scale. See, now it's up to NQ, right? So NQ already hit 869. I was thinking that it will hit 0620, 0608 in ES and NQ will hit 869, right? Then I can have both scales. So now since NQ hit 869 first and ES is still here at oh 05, you have two choices now. You can scale here right at oh 05, right? And assume NQ will go down a little bit from here, or you can wait for NQ to go to 881, 885 area and ES to go to 06, 08 area. Then you can scale, up to you, however you want to do it. But the way I am thinking, NQ had already spent time below 869, for a few minutes. And now it is going there, most likely it's to take out and go towards 881, 885 at least. And that will allow ES to go higher to 0608, So somebody is shorting, in NQ at 869. But as long as NQ is holding above 832, these buyers have a control. Okay. So this was expected, right? From 869, could be expected.